This is Optimal Living Daily, episode 1903, How to Plan Your Yearly Goal and Receive Results by Shirley of Daring Living.com, and I'm Justin Malik. Welcome to Optimal Living Daily, or OLD, or old if you like, where I narrate articles for you. I read them to you like bedtime stories, but hopefully not putting you to sleep in the process. If you enjoy the show, sharing it with someone and getting them to subscribe would be greatly appreciated. That goes a long way to keep this all going. And with that, let's get right to it and start optimizing your life. How to Plan Your Yearly Goal and Receive Results by Shirley of DaringLiving.com. Whenever a new year comes around, the internet will be bombarded with people listing resolutions, goals, and new declarations of how their new year is going to be different. I love the high vibe and really appreciate everyone's effort and desire to start fresh. Yet, I scroll through social media and wonder how many of these people actually achieved their resolutions by the end of the year. Turns out it's a whopping 9.2%. That's a staggering low amount of people, and yet I'm not at all surprised. If being able to achieve your goals and accomplishing your dreams is this easy, everyone would be successful by now. There are many reasons why people do not achieve their goals, and not having a proper goal setting system in place is definitely one of them. How do you actually set a yearly plan for a goal and achieve results? Step 1, choose, reflect, and clarify your goal. Before you even start planning, understanding the reasons and motivation behind your goal is so important. Very often people miss this step and jump straight into the planning process without realizing that the goal itself is actually not something they wanted to pursue in the first place. Remember, clarity is key. Step 2, make your goal a smarter goal. Make sure your goal is S, specific. Is it detailed enough so that you know what you have to work on? M, measurable. Are there numbers for you to track your progress? A, attainable. Is it realistic to achieve within 1 year? R, relevant. Is it related to you and your life in a meaningful way? T, time-bound. Is there a time frame and deadline for your goal? And R, reward. Don't forget to plan a reward for yourself so that you'll have something to look forward to. Some examples of a smarter goal. I will lose 50 pounds by the end of December. My reward is to feel proud of myself. Sometimes this feeling is all you need to push forward. I will quit my job and work full-time on my own business and earn $6,000 a month by December 31st. My reward is to go on a 5-day vacation to Mexico the coming January. Step 3, set 4 quarterly goals to achieve that one big goal. One big goal may seem overwhelming if it takes 1 year to accomplish. You'll feel very pressured and stressed out looking at the final goal all the time since it is a big leap. The trick is to break down your big goal into 4 smaller goals every 3 months. Using the previous example, if you want to lose 50 pounds by the end of December, you need to work on losing 13 pounds every 3 months. Now that number seems a lot more friendly and more approachable. For the second example of working full-time and earning $6,000 a month, your quarterly goal might look different each quarter. Step 4, for each quarterly goal, list out 2 to 3 projects or assignments you need to accomplish to achieve that goal. For example, in order to lose 13 pounds for the first quarter, your assignments might be: number 1, develop a habit to work out weekly. Number 2, cook at home using fresh greens and whole foods. And number 3, meal prep weekly. Step 5, for each project or assignment, list out all of the to-dos. This is the most tedious step, but very important. For each assignment, you have to break it even further into actionable tasks and to-dos that you need to do. For example, assignment 1, develop a habit to work out weekly. Actionable tasks: research on local gyms. Try out different gyms in the first month. Decide on a gym in the second month and purchase membership for it. Decide how many days you want to work out. Join a fitness program or download a fitness app. Decide on the fitness routine you will do every week. Find a workout buddy and hit the gym every Tuesday at 5 p.m. and Saturday at 8 a.m. The key is to list out every single task, even the small and tedious ones, so that you don't even have to think about what you need to do to accomplish that project or assignment. In step 6, put all those to-dos on your calendar. If you are serious about taking action, you need to set deadlines for yourself and put those items onto your calendar. I like to use Asana for this, but you can put it on Google Calendar or even on a traditional calendar or planner book. Bonus tip, if you are serious about achieving your goal, you should have a calendar dedicated to that goal only. These 6 steps to goal setting will help you plan and follow through with your biggest goal of the year. As you can see, you need to have a specific system in place and dedication to truly accomplish a big goal. If you really want to achieve something that means a lot to you, you must be willing to make the extra effort and commit to do the things that most people are not willing to do. This includes spending time, making sacrifices, saying no to people and opportunities, and spending money to invest in yourself. It will be a lot of work, but it will be worth it. During the process of working toward that goal, there will also be other side benefits, feeling more in control of your life, feeling excited for your new change, and feeling like you have a purpose. To me, those are the best experiences you can have. So why not take that leap and declare today that you're going to plan and achieve the single most important goal for yourself this year? You just listened to the post titled, How to Plan Your Yearly Goal and Receive Results by Shirley of DaringLiving.com. And thank you to Shirley. I've definitely heard of SMART goals, SMART. That's a common idea shared across the blogs I've narrated, but never heard of SMARTer goals, SMARTR, tacking on rewards at the end. But it makes sense, and rewards is another concept we've heard here before. I believe in it, but the one thing I'd caution with that is to not pick a reward and then rob yourself of that reward in other cases. For example, let's say you love dessert, like me, and you're trying to exercise more, like me. You could come up with the idea of giving yourself the reward of dessert on days you exercise. But I'd caution that if you don't give yourself dessert on the other days, like if you're celebrating a birthday and you can't even taste a piece of the cake because you didn't exercise that day, then it's kind of more of a punishment than a reward. So I just encourage you to really make it a bonus reward and not a strict if only situation. So think about how you can reward yourself today. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Friday show, where your optimal life awaits.